webinars solve a lot of key components. First, you build your own marketplace, right? So when we were talking about earlier, whereby there's a whole bunch of people in the market and all the sellers are trying to get their products and goods to the citizens coming in. With a webinar, you basically say to yourself, hey, y'all, I have an education center whereby I'm going to be teaching you all on this Sunday about how to earn stocks and how to multiply your income with stocks. When people register for it, like they put their name, their email address, and phone number in it, that means they're coming to you. So let's say you have 100 people who registered, right? So now that Sunday, when you log into your portal, you might have like 50 people, 70, 30, X amount of people there. So you're then able to give all of them at once a presentation on your offer and your product. And then towards the end of the webinar, you can give them a pitch. Maybe, hey, those who are interested, get on a quick call with me. Here's my booking link for my calendar. Or if you're selling something that maybe isn't way too expensive, and it depends on your brand, then you can directly on that webinar say, here's my offer, go purchase it right now. So it allows you to brand yourself amongst a group of people. It allows you to sell one to many. It allows you to build that connection with people. They may not purchase that first webinar. They may purchase in a different webinar. You begin to build your database. So now you have emails, phone numbers, people's information that you can just send, things to like cultivate and build a stronger relationship with them. So webinars are great for that reason, that ability to scale.
Okay. So my question is, you mentioned that in order to even start a webinar, you need people's information. And the first thing you need to figure out is how to reach these people, even for them to get on your landing page. So how do you even get those audience or those clients to even sign up for the webinar? If you can walk us through those like different steps quickly.
Yeah. So you need an opt-in page. Like between me and you, how many ads have we seen in the last month, right? That wanted to collect your name, your email address, and phone number. So you need that opt-in page whereby, hey, this is what you're going to learn in the webinar. You make the landing page look really good. Now, with that, the places you could put that, if you have your own social media presence, you can create content and say, hey, everybody, I'm doing a webinar this Sunday, how to multiply your income from using stocks or how to start your Airbnb business, XYZ two-row car rental business. But you would push traffic to that landing page. So maybe you go live and you talk to people on your live, like, hey, it's happening this Sunday. You put the link in your bio, you send an email to your email list saying, hey, go, so you want to reach out everywhere that you have people. Maybe you even want to go collaborate with other people that have lists and have attention and have audiences and say, hey, look, can we partner up? I'll give you a certain percentage of the money that I make from the webinar. They say, okay, all right. Now, the other way to do it is ads. So advertisements. So when you want like that bullet, you want the nitros, you want speed, you can create your ad. Then when people click on the ad, it goes directly to the landing page for them to put their information in.
So my question now is, what makes a great, marketing strategy, including the webinar? Like, whether you're pushing traffic from your own social media page or you're running ads to you getting the people on the landing page, they fill out the information to them wanting to buy. Like, what makes that whole process so great? Because sometimes, like for me personally, just to share, I do join a webinar. You say I see a bunch of ads. Like, sure, listen to it, but it's like I guess the way the person presents it or however it doesn't need me to want to buy it. Want to buy the product at the end of the webinar. So you can go more into details on that, like what makes it so special that you push that a lot, the webinars.
Your offer. So your offer is what you're ultimately selling. And the offer really dictates a lot of things when it comes to marketing. Like, oh, him 500 recession proof, Nehemiah Davis, circle of CEOs, inner circle. So ultimately, the most important thing is your offer. What are you offering to people, right? Like that offer, how much does your niche or your audience desire it? How do you make your offer more desirable? How do you make it more irresistible? How do you create an offer that satisfies all of their needs? Right? So when you can really brainstorm and create that incredible offer, it makes your whole marketing strategy easy. It makes all the different uh, uh, points or elements or landing page. It makes it easier because if people are sitting in a webinar or a challenge or a presentation or anything like that, if the offer is making them salivate, they're going to purchase because it's solving their pain points. It's think about human beings. Human beings have the ability to think and create. So somebody can think about a group of people and say, I see that these people have this pain point. Like it seems like a lot of them need help with this. Okay, let me sit down and think to myself something I can create that's going to help them solve it. Then the person maybe creates something small and starts going to them and saying, hey, would you buy this for $85 for $9,800? So the offer is like the key component.
And what makes a good offer? Is there certain things behind it? What makes a good offer?
The value. There's a couple of different things. There's a great book by Alex Hormozy called The $100 Million Offer. I recommend anybody that's listening to go tap into that, including you, Danny, as well. But a couple of things that make an offer like really, really great is one, the value that it gives. So when people look at your value, they're like, man, I'm paying $500 for this, but I'm about to make $50,000 with this. So immediately people are like, here's my money. It's a no-brainer. The second is the speed at which they can get the results. So which one do you want? And this is from the book. Which one do you want more, right, Dan? If you were like overweight and you wanted to lose weight quickly, right? And I said, hey, Dan, you need to go to the gym 5 days a week, wake up early, change your diets. Or on this other side, you can do liposuction that will instantly shred all that fat. You go in once, we do it. We have a set, we've done this with hundreds of thousands of people. Afterwards, you're going to be good. We're going to send you off. You're going to look like a brand new smoking hot person. Which one would you choose?
The lipo. You choose a lipo.
Yeah, and that's why you're seeing these women now doing BBLs and Brazilian butt injection and all kinds of stuff because people want to go for the thing that is going to give them the results the quickest. And you see, so part of what makes an offer great is how quick can I get that result? So um another good part about an offer is like if you have a guarantee, if you say that doesn't really make an offer great. A guarantee doesn't. It does get makes people feel safe, a little bit safer with spending money with you. But what really makes an offer great is the value that people receive. It's the solving of their pain points. How quickly those pain points are solved. So I would say those are some of the key indicators of what makes a great offer.